do this. Let's do this. Southside in the motherfucking house. Yes, sir. It is. Come on with it. Let me get this together here. All right. Ivan Garcia. In that super chat. Let me start you off right, KQKC. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. All right, let's see who we got in the house. I see my sister, my queen, my grace, Ivy Webb. Ethan Fresh, 73. What's good with you, my brother? Chef Boy Adi. Yes, sir. Two left hooks. I heard that. Gold member 3P. Salute to you. All right? Ivy Webb. Okay, she's talking to. Okay. Goldfinger. Okay. Carver Williams. Salute. KQKC. Singing OG. God bless. God bless you too, my brother. Rod Regal. Salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. Mr. Tiptoe. Back up in here. What's good with you? All right? Yes, sir. Let's see who else. Okay. I guess everybody falling in over here now from Fanon. Fanon getting that education to everybody, you know. But, yes, Barack Obama is black, all right? No matter how everybody want to say, well, he's mixed. No, he's a black president. And we don't want no asterisk by his name either, God damn it. All right? Shit. Valorman's dad. Oh, no, that's okay. KQKC's much love. Los Angeles, okay, LA in the motherfucking house. I heard that. Beautiful place. Beautiful place. To the left hooks. Okay, I see you. Okay, Corey Yellow Man Jackson. Yes, sir. He said, let's go. All right. All right. Yes, sir. My little bro, Joining Sports 101. Salute, OG. Yes, sir. Salute all my peoples up in here. That's right. And I don't know if y'all ever did get a chance to catch my first video I did today, but hey, I appreciate you all. I just wanted to say thank you, you know, that's all, you know, because sometimes you might not be here tomorrow to say thank you, you know, and trust me, I know. So sometimes you can be here and gone tomorrow. Michael James, 616, what's going on, my brother? All right? Yes, sir. Okay, I catch them all, OG. Hey, that's right, I heard that. I heard that. Yes, sir. Gregory White, what's going on, my brother? Gregory White, cool brother. Yes, sir. All right. You know what? This is enough for me to get started, you know. Let me go ahead and get this rolling. All right. And start it off with Valamir's. That's his name. Valamir's dad. All right. I was trying to pronounce it correctly. But Dre the Finest, what's going on, my brother? Salute KQKC and the mighty, mighty LDBC. Most definitely, baby. Yes, sir. We in this bitch. That's right. The Black Banter. Always in here, man. Let me rinse you up real fast. All right? And because you always showing a lot of love. And you've been here for a while, you know. And, you know, that's what I do. God damn it, moving so fast. Gotcha. Gotcha. Try to move fast on me. All right. Yes, sir. Sippers here. What's going on, my brother? And you ain't got no wrench either. Welcome to your wrench. I gave you a wrench. Man. A gold member? Let me see. I didn't give him one, but I thought I gave you a wrench, Sippers here. What happened to you? Somebody took it? Somebody robbed your ass without a pistol? Huh? Man. All right, well, hold on. Let me give it back to you, man. Shit. Motherfucker getting stuck up and shit. Man, what's going on? But you know what? I can say the wrenches are on a job. I never had no problems with nobody. As far as trolls, you know, if I had one or two, you know, okay, that's cool, you know, but they all get them out of here fast, you know, so I appreciate that. All right, and there you go, member. All right, The Black Band said, you're a good brother. I always share your videos with boxing fans. Hey, cool, brother. All right. Well, let's get into this. All right. Now, was you on time all the time? Oh man, I appreciate that, man. But look at, let's talk about. First of all, I'm gonna start off with Chris Eubanks Jr. All right. Now he wants to fight Charlo. Okay, that's no problem. Go right ahead. That's brawler against a boxer. Now, Charlo will methodically beat him. Now, I don't know if he's going to knock him out because Eubanks Jr. is a very strong fighter. At middleweight, he done, man, fantastic things, but he always came up short over there. They don't like him over there for some reason. I don't know. They don't like his dad for so many reasons. Now, I probably can figure why. Because he think he's smarter than the next motherfucker, but he's not. You know, so it is what it is. Sure. What's blazing in sports? What's up, dude? Man, I ain't seen you in a while. Yeah, what I'm cooking on today, man, I'm cooking on a lot of shit today. Man, I'm going to get to Leo Santa Cruz in a minute. Yes, sir. Yep. So, that's King Corleone. I was just about to get to that in a minute. Yes, sir. Yeah, soon I get to talking about Chris Eubanks Jr. and he talking about he want Charlo. Hey, look, Charlo got to fight Hogan, all right? And he's not looking through him, but he looking to fight somebody after him. Now, Charlo is not no cherry picker. He's not running from nobody. He want all the smoke. It's just that everybody, you can't make motherfuckers fight you. You got to do what you got to do. So he got to fight whoever he got to fight. He got to, he just had a baby. What, 4 days ago? 3 days ago? He got to do what he got to do to, what's up, Blazing Sport? You ain't got no ranch? Okay. Man. So, I get you. And, so he got to do what he got to do. He got to fight whoever he got to fight. You think he wanted to fight Cobalt? You think he wanted to fight Hogan? But sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So, and another thing, I don't know, he fighting on Showtime. All right? That's this Saturday. He's fighting on Showtime. Charlo, he's fighting on Hogan. And if y'all want me to call the fight, I will. I have Showtime on my cable subscription. So, if you want me to, I will. But Eubanks Jr. will give him a fight. He's like a Sean Porter from the UK. He gonna brawl you. He gonna come forward. He gonna tire your ass out, and he gonna bang your ass against the ropes. So it's up to you. It's up to Charlo to step to the side and turn the tables on him. Use his angles. Get the hell out the way. See, that's what Leo Santa Cruz should have done. Now, I'm gonna jump on Leo Santa Cruz for a minute. All right? Now, let's get this shit straight right now. Right after this, Ivan Garcia in that suit. Chat. Appreciate you, Ivan Garcia, always. KQKC, I was just like you, hung over like a rug, left out to dry on the morning after the fight. I know, man. I was struggling OG boxing, man. I was struggling like, yeah, shit. Yeah. I stopped going to sleep, right? I stopped, staying up late and doing all kind of shit. And here I am, hungover, listening to y'all, drinking wine and don't drink. And I'm like, man, what the hell? Shit. But anyway. I heard that, Ivan. Shit, you drinking that Mad Dog 2020. Shit, that shit snuck up and bit your ass. Two left hook. What's going on, brother? You notice every time a black dad is in his son's corner and not letting them exploit them, they got a problem with them. Yeah, okay, but every time a black dad is in his son's corner and not letting them exploit them, they got a problem with them. Yeah, you're right. Two left hooks. Like the Porters. But I'll get back to that if you want me to. Uh, Let me talk about Leo Santa Cruz. He called out Gary Russell Jr. and Gervonta Davis. He's saying the same shit he been saying. This is a fight that easily could be made. It could have been made last year. It could have been made a year before that. They could have unified that division. Gary Russell had 126. Leo Santa Cruz had a piece of that championship. We know what it was. I understand he fought Carl Frampton. Got his ass whooped the first time. The second time he came back and changed up styles. And he won his belt back. Okay, good. Then you should have went to Gary Russell Jr. If you want to be known, if you want to make history, these are things your ass need to do. You need to fight the impossible. You see? You're not going to find a fighter, especially a black one. You might find a Mexican one, but you're not going to find too many fighters or Cuba, whatever, going to stand there and let you throw off 100-some punches. See, look how he had problems. Now, I get it. You had the flu. You had the virus. Okay, I bite. All right. But still, your ass got in the ropes. Your ass went out there and fought. So, therefore, you are held accountable, motherfucker. And see how that man was moving on him? You see how he was using his lateral movement. And Leo Santa Cruz couldn't get shit off. He was just, trying to catch up with him. He wasn't coming forward. He was walking forward. Trying to throw punches and missing and shit. He didn't stand there. He did it all like he always do. This shit, But if he fight like that against Gary Russell Jr., Gary Russell Jr. is going to tear his little ass up. See, Gary Russell Jr., he's short. Arguably, both have the fastest hand in boxing. But he knows boxing. Like he said, boxing is not about how strong you are, how tall you are. It's how smart your ass is. Figure him out. Use your ring IQ. That's what is important. That's what it happened. What's up, Matthew Valentine? Salute to you, brother. Yes, sir. That's one of my early subscribers. Yes, sir. So he have to do what he got to do. And you know what? Now, since he been called out, not by Gary Russell, by the fans. Because now the fans think he's scared. Now the fans think he ain't that great. He's scared of a fighter, especially a black fighter. You see, a fighter that can move, a fighter that make you miss and damn sure make you pay. A fighter that gets in, a fighter that gets out, a fighter that uses angles, a fighter that get off a shoe shine, a combination, and get the fuck out. See, he ain't used to that. So they gonna make that fight. Watch. I guarantee you they gonna make that fight. He ain't gonna fuck with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is too strong. Gervonta Davis probably would knock him on his ass. So he don't want that type of fight. Trust me, he don't. Yes, sir. He don't want that type of fight. So, right now, take Gary Russell Jr. I mean, he only just called your ass out in front of your daddy. He only put his hands on your daddy. I don't give a fuck he touched his necklace or not. He made you look like a pussy. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. That's the way you looked. I mean, hell, I like Leo Santa Cruz. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes you gotta wipe that motherfucking smile off your face and get serious about this shit. This ain't no joke. Shit. How you want to be known? A person that want to just stand there and fight, or you want to be known as one of the greatest featherweight or lightweight, whatever. But you got to fight somebody. Now, you got to stop fighting Mexican fighters. You got to stop fighting brawlers that want to stand there and see who can hit the hardest and go toe-to-toe. Everybody don't fight like that. That's why I always say it's a good thing for fighters to fight everybody, every style. That's how your ass learn. Especially when you young, because you rather lose then than when you get up there fighting for a championship. But see, you got to make Al Haymon put that fight together. Now, some little birdie said, hey, maybe Al's trying to tell you to stay the fuck away from Gary Russell. Because Al might see the writing on the damn wall. You see? We officially denounced Leo Santa Cruz as a Mexican. He is an embarrassment to the culture and manhood. Eddie Hearn came and had him join all those other misfits on the zone. But see, Leo Santa Cruz, he did a great job against Carl Frampton. I'm not going to take that away from him. You know, he came back. He made some adjustments. He fought on the back foot. And he surprised him. Okay, and he got his belt back. Okay, good. Now, what's your next step in your life? What's your next step in your career? Let's see the best fight the best. It's so many fights out there that can be made if motherfuckers just step up. And stop holding on and rocking that motherfucking O. It don't matter if you lose one. That don't make you a bad fighter. That makes you human. You go back to the drawing board and you learn. Shit, you ain't the only one that lost a goddamn fight. And you ain't gonna be the last. And you ain't the last one, motherfucker, only one that come back and win a championship. Oh yeah, Ivy. Amen. Oh, amen. Hallelujah. You right. Carl Frampton, he's a hater. He's a hater. See, his little ass, you know, let's see his ass get punched by Deontay Wilder. You know, sometimes fighters use their notoriety to be assholes. You know, that's what kills me. If you can't say shit, don't say nothing at all. Especially if you can't say nothing good about the motherfucker. Shit. You know, you can say, hey, look, I mean, look at Floyd Sr. That ain't nothing but jealousy. That ain't nothing but saying, damn, you taking over my son reign. That's all it is. That's all it was. What? Well, he can't hit. Well, how many knockouts your old senile ass? Well, how many you think he got, motherfucker? 41. Shit, well, how many knockouts? What you trying to say when they interview trying to catch him? You know? Well, he can't hit hard. Why? Well, you tell them 41 motherfucker he can't hit hard. Shit, like father, like son. Well, Sugar Fantastic. And that chat. Appreciate you, Sugar Fantastic. 88 Sports Talk. In that chat. Leo should be saying, Al, make the Gary fight happen. Yes, he should. Because, see, he's getting his reputation tarnished. Okay, we get it, all right? You scared. You don't want to deal with that type of fighter. I get it. Like a lot of people don't want to fuck with Sean Porter because they know they in for either a cut, a headbutt, or a wrestling and get tired. And then he going to make his move. They know that's the typical Sean Porter. They come forward, won't let up, and will run your ass ragged and will tire you out. That's how you get everybody fatigued. Not by body shots. That too. But when you wrestle with a motherfucker that should be at 154, you get tired. Oh, yeah, Ivy, you right. Floyd ass is protecting his son. That's all. He wants his son to stay up there with the Rocky Marciano tied record. He didn't break the motherfucker. He tied it. Now, Deontay Wilder got enough time not only to tie it, but to break it. He got 6 years. Now, he said he don't want to go past 40. But if you have to break that record, he will. Trust me. He didn't say that, but trust me, he will. I would love for him to do that shit. Because, see, it goes back to what my father used to say. You think your ass is bad when I was fighting motherfuckers and all that. But it's somebody else badder than you. And that's when I got my ass whooped. You know, I ain't ashamed. Shit. You know? Because sometimes you learn from the ass whoopings. Shit. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Floyd, but your era's over with. And I'm sorry, your daddy trying to take up for you, but he don't have no case. It been thrown out of court of popularity. You cannot deny the man that he got power. Your son was at welterweight. Your son got his ass whooped at 154 by Cotto. Your son used to be. That's all. It's okay to say that Deontay Wilder is the best heavyweight out there right now. It's okay to say that, Floyd. Floyd. Don't be ashamed. It's okay. And say, well, my son was good in his day, but now it's Deontay Wilder's turn. What's wrong with that? Huh? What's wrong with that? You know? That's not disrespecting your son. That's showing that you realize that to be a boxing trainer, you realize somebody that has power. That's all. I mean, damn, you don't have to sit there and say, slob all over the man. But sometimes you gotta give credit where motherfucking credit is due. Now, I don't give a fuck you hate Wilder or not, but you got to say, well, I got to give it to the man. I don't like him. I don't like his style, but he can't knock a motherfucker out. Say some shit like that. I don't give a fuck. You don't have to like him, but you got to respect him. You got to respect him. Shit, that's like everybody. Hell, I don't like that motherfucker, but I respect what he do. I respect his grind. What's blazing in sports? I can say, I don't like that nigga. He from St. Louis. But I respect his grind. I respect his tenacity, whatever shit. You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? But you don't have to overdo it. But Floyd Sr., it's just like his son. They still looking for that limelight. They're still looking to do this, do that, do this, do that. They want that special attention. Attention whore, that's what I call it. But those days are over with. Why don't you do what you do best? Go train a star. Go train somebody to be the next up-and-coming Floyd Sr., Floyd Jr. You still living off the Sugar Ray Leonard days. That's all. So, actually, Roger want to made your son what he is. Your ass was sitting in jail after you selling that shit. Then you come out of jail. Man, y'all remember that tape where Floyd told him go fuck off somewhere in the locker room? When Floyd said, you never been a motherfucking father to me? Go fuck off. Huh? That's why Floyd said, hey, look, I might change my name to Floyd Joy. How about that? So, anyway. Yeah, you're right. Or intensity, that's right. Tenacity, that's what I was trying to say. Tenacity, I couldn't say it right. Tenacity, yeah. So Mike Tyson was silent on fight night. He heard the explosion and disappeared. I haven't seen any interviews. No, I was looking right at Floyd. Floyd was sitting right there by big nose motherfucking Leonard Allaby. If I had a nose like that, I wouldn't wear my mustache all fucked up like that and go. Never mind. But anyway, I saw Floyd sitting right there. Then they showed the knockout, And he didn't even smile and clap or jump up or nothing. He looked and just looked. That's all. Oh, man, there go another one. Oh, man, he getting close. I got to come up with some shit now. Just rewind and just look at it. Matter of fact, they got some pictures of Floyd's circle right there ringside. Because he was the promoter. He was, salute to you, Chi-Town. He was the co-promoter. So, therefore, you should have had your ass in the ring. But he sent Leonard alibi because he didn't want people to see that he was in the same ring with Deontay Wilder. Because he know that they would have had to say, hey, let's take a picture together. He didn't want that shit. But, see, some people take the high road, while you got some motherfuckers take the low road. See, Floyd is taking the low road. Him and them goddamn riding boots. I don't know who dressed that motherfucker, but whoever do, I don't know what the fuck they thinking of. But I know what they thinking of, the price. I bet that dashiki that motherfucker had on was probably thousands of dollars. Because he's into that money shit. $18 million for a fucking ugly ass watch. He's into that type of shit. He don't give a fuck how it look. He just want to know how much it costs. Okay, then let me throw some panties at your ass. These panties cost $5,000. Wear them bitches then, Floyd. Wear them. And let's see. Huh? Shit. For the love of money. That's what it is. Shit. For the love of money. That's all. Shit. A motherfucker sell out his sister for $50. Motherfucker. Shit. But let me get back to Santa Cruz. Fuck that Floyd singing shit. Oh, hating ass. Shit. Especially at your age. At your age, you should be sitting down and sitting there and praising and uplifting young brothers and young fighters. You ain't got that long on earth, motherfucker. Shit. Make the best of what you got. Don't be like Pamper Bob and shit. Hell, I've been stealing and I've been conniving all my life, so why should I change now at the age of 92? Well, okay. Okay. Because that's the same motherfucker that want to be buried with his ass up and his face down because he want us to kiss his ass. So, okay, your witch is our good man. Shit. But, I never heard a motherfucker being jealous of another fighter so much like Floyd. Now, I know, you might not like this guy or you might not like this guy, but, you got to give him credit and credit is due. Okay, we get that. All right? But they going through changes just to block Wilder out of there. Look at Eddie Hearn's old snake devil's dirty ass, right? Oh, the tickets ain't selling. Well, as far as I know, what I seen on pay-per-view, that motherfucker was packed. And what I hear about people that went to the fight, that motherfucker was standing room only. Now, we ain't gonna count the legal streams, but I guarantee you that he did between 500,000 and 1,000 pay-per-view buys. I guarantee they probably won't be out till next week, but I guarantee you what I hear so far, 500,000. Now, I don't know how to know they know that quickly, but some people were saying that. So it is what it is. And let me talk about Fox real fast. Fox will promote your ass. Now, if I was Wilder, I'm sorry, Showtime. I'm sorry, Steve. You done a great job with Wilder. You done a great job with Showtime. But you might have to do without Wilder this year. Because Fox is on their shit. Basketball, they on their shit. Football, they on their shit. Boxing is a centerpiece now of Fox. They are talking about it. They're elevating boxing. Every 5 minutes, you see Deontay Wilder and King Kong Ortiz. Either they showing them working out, they showed their previous fight, they promoted their ass like a motherfucker. And can't nobody tell me that anybody can compare to Fox as far as promoting. Shit. Terrence Crawford getting ready to fight. Hell, I don't even know when. That's how fucked up they doing him. That's how bad they doing him. They talking about Lomachenko lying ass more than they talking about him. Yeah, he's a lying motherfucker, because the suit him on, that's one thing about it. Money talks, bullshit walks, but they will tell the truth on your ass. That's one thing they will. You ain't gonna tarnish their motherfucking reputation, even though it's fucked up. But that's one thing about it. They would tell on your ass. No, hell no. That him and his team came to us and asked for the belt, and your dumb ass gave it to him. And that's the shit that fucked me up. You know, you gave it to him too? Really? What's up, 503 Lion? What's going on, brother? Shit, if you haven't subscribed to my brother, man, subscribe to him, man. Well, we got to push these young channels, man. That's what I want to do, you know. All right? 503 Lion be on this shit. He been working hard, too, I can tell. Because his subscribers getting up there, too. So you keep up the good work, young brother, all right? We need a lot of young brothers in the LWC like yourself. Act Reach, Fuller, you know, all y'all over there. The Houston hard hitters. That's right. Right where my favorite fighters at. Right there in Houston. The Charlos. Those my guys. So, appreciate the Short-Town fighters. But, yeah. So, there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, look, I don't like the guy. I mean, look at Mike Tyson. You know, I'm glad when nobody licking his ass. Floyd, I'm glad nobody wasn't licking his ass. I mean, even though it was Fox, still, they would have said, well, he's the greatest, and he's with PBC, because it's still PBC. He still could have got up there, and he was promoting. They still could have interviewed him, but I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad they didn't. Because you don't take the shine away from the champ. Shit. So, I mean, he didn't even come out and say, wow. I mean, to this day, right now, he ain't said shit. He didn't say, oh, that was a devastating knockout. I mean, all that Jerry Curl juice flew all over me in the first hour. He didn't say nothing like that. He been quiet. He had like he went to the grocery store and went home. He ain't said shit. See, you really don't know your fighter till his ass get out the ring. See, sometimes you got to do what you got to do when you're in the ring, but not Floyd. You see, Floyd had that reputation where everybody just didn't like that motherfucker because they knew how he was. That's how he got his money. He got his money by being hated. That's how he got his money. They had their fingers crossed every time. Give you the ticket and keep their fingers crossed because they wanted that motherfucker to lose so bad. So that's how he got so much money. People weren't out there to cheer his ass on. They was there to see his ass lose. That's what they was doing. Shit, nobody don't like you, Floyd. Shit, now, argumentally, you was a good defensive fighter in there, but you fucked that up. You retired and became an asshole. You retired and became a black man hater. Sometimes I think you scared to even look in the fucking mirror sometimes. Don't let me get started on your little ass. Because you only weigh $105, motherfucker. Shit. See, there's a difference in boxing and street fighting. Shit. You better recognize. Shit. But I forgot. You ain't been back to help Michigan do shit. Right? Motherfuckers dying and drinking water and shit. Your ass can't even go in there. You got enough money to go in there and redo the whole water system. Shit. Floyd, Ivan Garcia. In that Superman Ooh, Chad. Appreciate you, Ivan Garcia. Floyd doesn't have his community respect. Hell no, he don't. He ain't done shit for him, Ivan. He can't walk down the street without his bodyguards like Wilder can. Floyd will get ran up on and checked. Hell yeah. They'll rob his little ass. See, like 78 said, he has a little man complex, right? That's why he have all these bodyguards. And I mean, he got a big one too, a big fat motherfucker, right? But Wilder is those guys. Wilder got his cousin with him, yeah. You know, he might have his publicist with him, and that's it. You know, everybody love Wilder. You know? And Wilder ain't wearing all that gold and diamonds and shit. He wearing African beads and shit like that. You know, he might have a gold ring on or a gold bracelet or some shit. You know, but, you know, I mean, come on. You know? See, that's why these young motherfuckers just so fucked up. You know, and now they get in their own mind. Now they saying that, okay, we can't do it like Floyd. Because, see, these folks got hip to this shit. Ain't nobody going to be no billionaire. I'm going to tell you right now. Ain't nobody going to be a billionaire no more like Floyd did. You ain't going to be able to do that shit no more. Because they hip to that shit. You fool me once, you ain't going to fool me twice. Trust me. Trust me that. And especially them white folks. I'm sorry to say that, or Caucasian folks, whatever you want to call it. You know, they still fight fans just like I am. But they're just in a higher position. That's all. So therefore, look, Floyd got over on us. That's what they do in the meeting. Floyd got over on us. But we ain't going to let no other fighter do that shit no more. I guarantee you that. But why would you? Why don't you earn what you get? Don't get that honorary degree, that franchise belt. Earn your shit. Shit. Don't sit there and run up and down weight classes and never fight at your own weight. Earn your shit. Don't sit there and beg for a franchise belt so you don't have to fight a certain fighter or you're mandatory because either one of them is going to beat your ass, so you ask for a franchise belt. So earn your shit. You feel me? Do you hear me? Shit. Two left hooks said, OG, the more we talk about him, the more power he can get. He wanted us talking about him on these chats. Yeah, he does. But see, the thing he don't know about is we're going to talk about his ass in a negative way. Now, if he want that, hell, I give it to him. Motherfucker, shit. But, let me get back. I just want to touch on Fox, though. I really like what Fox is doing. I really do. And I know they promote very well. They do better than All Access. I think that's better what they doing than All Access. You know, they see they follow the guys working out. They follow the families. They follow, they show, old fights. And I mean, they just promote it. And every 5 minutes you seeing the shit. You know, I can see once a week or something like that. But, I mean, every 5 minutes, they promoting that shit. They making you not forget that this motherfucking fight is coming on this day. They not making you forget about it. They trying to plant that shit and cement that shit in your head. And I like it. I like when a fighter get through like Deontay Wilder. Now, in the UK, they sit down by the ring and talk about the fight. Now, with Fox, you come up there and talk with, like loudmouth, wide mouth, motherfucking Sean Porter. So, when he got through, Earl did the same thing. Wilder did it too, and I like that. They get an insight of how you feel, or what happened, or this or that, That's right. Fox is putting that work. That's right. I also think Porter has turned out to be a good on-air personality. You know what? I think he's better on air than in the ring. That little show that come on Fox, I think he's doing a great job. That's right, 503. Shit, Showtime. Now, like I said, Steven Espinosa had done a great job with Showtime Sports. He has. Now, he going to have to step his game up. Now, Al Heyman still got a piece of that shit, but he going to have to step his game up. Because if he don't, you're going to be sitting on that couch with Jim Lampley and Larry Merchant. You're going to say, hey, move over while they're in their goddamn pajamas. You're going to say, move over. Damn right. And they're going to be sitting there watching Fox. Now, right now, they watching Fox, ESPN, and Showtime. Fuck the zone. They ain't got damn near 100,000 subscribers on their channel. So, therefore, be careful, Steve. I'm telling you right now. Because people don't like to lose money. They like to make money. That's why they put a salary cap on Eddie Hearn, old lying ass. They give him a blank check and tell him go out and get fighters. He go out and get the worst goddamn fighter it is. Brandon Rios. He don't know what day it is. He don't know what he had for breakfast. Hell, he don't even know what his address is. He don't know where the fuck he live. And you go out there and get a fighter? Are you kidding me? I mean, really? So he turn around and he get Demetrius Andre. Okay, now that might be a good choice because Demetrius Andre fucked up his prime. So maybe this is a time for him to redeem himself. But now, shit coming down to the wire. The zone said, I'm not paying for no more big fights. Hey, when the last time you seen Demetrius Andre in the ring? The last time you seen Canelo run from his ass. That's why. Now, I don't know who it is, but I would make them two fight. I don't know, but he holds a franchise belt. He had to pick your ass. What'd you say? Paulie on my nerves. Showtime should gave him his walking paper. Well, you know what? He gonna leave Showtime. Watch. That's what I'm trying to find out. That's what I was trying to find out yesterday. Because I haven't found out just yet. It's a rumor that he's leaving Showtime for Sky Sports. But I didn't want to say nothing because I don't want to sit there and give false information. So I don't know yet. So I'm not saying he is. So I just want to get that straight. But what I've been seeing, he been hanging out with all the motherfuckers over in Sky. He was in a round table and shit with them talking about the fight Saturday night before it happened and after it happened. You chummy with them motherfuckers, ain't you? Huh? And Showtime know. They know. Now, I don't know they have any vested interests or whatever, but Al Heyman, he knows that Sky Sports is affiliated with DAZN. And that's a no-no. Now, I don't know what kind of contract Paulie got, but they let him get it in that goddamn bare knuckle fight and got the shit beat out of him and broke his hand. How the hell you think you going to fight somebody bare knuckles and you only had 7 knockouts in your whole career with bad goddamn hands? I mean, I get it. You got paid $12 million, so I guess that's worth a broken hand and an ass whooping, huh? Huh? I guess most people will take an ass whooping for $12 million. Shit, go ahead. Whoop my ass. Go ahead. Beat my ass. Just as long as I can get the check. But I'm going to go ahead on and talk about Andy Ruiz. Shit. And I'm for real. Sippers, Dale, Corey. Shit, beat my ass for $12 million. And he did get his ass whooped. Vaseline here, scratches here, nose busted, hand fucked up. How the hell you going to sit there and try to fight bare knuckle? You couldn't even knock out 10 motherfuckers in your whole career. But like I say, money talks, bullshit walks. And that motherfucker walked too, didn't it? Walked his ass all the way to the bank and to the doctor. He's a dumb fucker. You know what? That's one of the dumbest Italians I ever seen. He is. A motherfucker that could never put a game plan to work when he was boxing. But he can talk a good game plan on the air. How'd that work? Huh? I guess it worked just like Brazil. When Wilder whooped his ass and knocked him out, I guess that turned him into a conversation piece. Because he's doing good as a commentator. Huh? Shit. Yeah, I mean, he did it for the bag. Everybody always want to do it for the bag. And Floyd had the nerve to say these fighters make too much money. Motherfucker, what? Give your shit back. How about that? Shit. God damn. You know, really? You should be at home trying to see about your uncle, who don't even know who the fuck you is. Shit. You know what? I'm sorry, but why the hell he go to the fight? Huh? If you ain't gonna say shit to him, you know, if you ain't gonna clap, why the hell you go to the fight? Because you thought somebody gonna run up and kiss your ass. You thought somebody gonna run up and put a microphone in your ass. Well, you got it wrong. You got it twisted. You've been hooked-winked. You've been fucking bamboozled. You've been tricked, you dumb fuck. And now he left, didn't you? You didn't see him sitting there signing autographs. That motherfucker went out the back door. That motherfucker went out the back door through the parking lot. That motherfucker was gone. Why? Because nobody don't give a shit about you, Floyd. It was Deontay Wilder night. 10 consecutive defensive for his belt. 10 defense titles. He tied Muhammad Ali record. Huh? Damn. Now, we got a fight going on in December. And that's Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz. Now, Andy Ruiz said, and I quote, that he would do it again. In other words, he's vowing to whoop his ass again. Now, I might just believe that because Anthony Joshua, sure, he's a good kid. He's a young man, brother. He's a good young man. And he having a problem with that style. A short fighter and a fighter that has good, fast hands. You know. Don't worry, Matt. I'm going to get to when Bud and Grain Machine squaring off. You know what? I had it wrote down up here. I forgot. See, I wouldn't know it by heart if if they kept on feeding it to us. You know, what's up, Fed Life for one? Hey, be cool. All right. But we would know, right? He wouldn't have to ask me that shit if we saw at least 2 commercials. You know, if ESPN would take it upon themselves to say, okay, we got Bud Crawford fighting on such and such. I don't give a fuck if it's a basketball game or football. You know, tell what's coming up on ESPN. You know, that's right. I haven't seen no promo. I ain't seen shit. But that's done on purpose. Now, I don't know what Terrence Crawford did, but except to say it was Bob's fault that a certain fight didn't get made. And Bob didn't like that. So Bob said, I got some shit for you, young boy. Your ass gonna sit down till we find somebody for you to fight. And they found somebody. They found somebody. Donald, 64-year-old Grant, what's going on? A little late, but I'm in the house. Hey, that's okay, brother. That's why I keep it on replay. So now, Terrence Crawford, he will be fighting Grain Machine next month sometime. Because we know he ain't fighting in November because, shit, this shit is over with. And it's Sunday. You know, so either December, and that's it. That's it. That's the first time he fought this year. At the end of the year. He went the whole year. The whole year. Talking shit. Knowing damn well he got a boss. So here we go again. Like Manny Pacquiao. Like every other fighter. Shakur Stevenson. Everybody can't make a fight. They can talk shit all they want to. But when you got a boss, you got to report to his ass. You got to beat to his motherfucking drum. Huh? That's what you got to do. So now, at first I felt bad for Terrence Crawford. I did. Because they took a talented young man, fucked up his head and his skills. I hope he's working on it. But sometimes you got to get in there and get hit. You know, more fights under your belt, the better you are. So, therefore, he ain't fought nobody. And you know what? This motherfucker resigned with him. That would make it so bad. So, yeah, let me get back to Andy Ruiz. Now, Andy Ruiz, I have to give it to him. All right? When he first whooped Anthony Joshua's ass, because that's what it was, an ass whooping. I don't give a fuck what the UK say. That's what it was. I don't give a fuck what that hater say. That 68 whatever, he made a video about me and Fanon. You know you must be doing something right when a motherfucker make a video about you. Yes, sir. What's going on there? What'd you say? Yes, sir. So, but Andy, you know, he know the writing on the wall. Not with Joshua, but with Wilder. He knows that. But he said, and I repeat, these belts is going to put my family up for life. I'm going to use these belts to make money. Damn right. He said, I know I can't beat Deontay Wilder, but I can beat Anthony Joshua. I can do it again. And we need them belts back here. Because if them belts don't come back here, December the 7th, we ain't going to see them belts again. Because, see, Anthony Joshua, he don't give a fuck about unifying. He don't care about that shit. See, Anthony Joshua, all he wants to do is get them belts back and break them off one by one. That's all. Hell, they even convinced the dumbass that go ahead, retire. If you win, retire. You got enough money. You ain't done shit. You ain't fought nobody. Charles fucking Martin? Really? Really? First of all, you need to get rid of your team because it's not your team. That's Eddie Hearn's team. They do what he says. If he say, tell him that if he loses this fight, his career is over with. And that's what they did. Darth Vader, my man, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're recuperating, man. I hope you're healing good. And I hope you're doing your therapy. And that chat. Appreciate you. Darth Vader. He said, salute, fellow OG. Rehabbing, going great. Good, my man. Good. I'm glad. We'll have you back soon, my brother. That's right. I'm glad it's going good, man, because that ain't nothing to play with, Joe. Straight up. I'm waiting now. See when they going to do that procedure. So, yeah, I've been trying to get it, I want to get it over with, man. Yes, sir. Big Face Worldwide. What's going on with you, my brother? Glad to see you falling back up in here, my man. Yes, sir. Shout out to the singing OG. What's good, fam? Hey, the same old shit, but a different goddamn day. But one thing about Deontay Wilder, he's going to get his respect one way or another. See, when he was coming up in the ranks, he wasn't known. Hell, people didn't even know his name. But he's getting his respect now. Now, it might have took a while, 40 goddamn fights. They didn't start saying his name till he knocked out the 25th motherfucker. Then you hear Deontay Wilder. He's a hitter. He been knocking out people. Then you start hearing it slowly. Then he didn't nobody know who he was. But now they love his ass. See, things come to those who wait. Good things. Good things come to those who wait. Because look how patient he was Saturday. And guess what? He got a good thing, didn't he? He knocked all that Jerry curl juice out. So, yes, I feel bad for Ruiz because Wilder can't keep on fighting him. I'm sorry. That's his second fight. Now, if you want to say the first fight was controversial, you can, but it wasn't. He hit him on equilibrium. The motherfucker was tired and he couldn't get up because he was dizzy. He was fucked up. So if you want to say that, fine. But he can't keep fighting him. So if Ortiz want to fight, he gonna have to pretty much lowball himself or lowball somebody or highball somebody to fight. Because nobody wants to get in there. Anthony Joshua. Nobody want to get in there. David Chisora. Nobody wants to get in there. Dylan White. Huh? Nobody want to get in there. Big Baby Miller, when you get reinstated and a license for taking all that shit up the ass. You see? See, nobody want to do what he's doing. You see? See, that's what I got so high on Wilder about. I'm not going to make it about Wilder because, I know this is his week. He deserves all the praise and accolade, everything, yes. But this is a thing where I like him. It's not about boxing. It's about showing. See, you could talk some good shit. Oh, I heard the best of the best talk some good shit. But can you back it up? You see? See, like Muhammad Ali said, okay, he can do this and do that, but can he fight? Can he box? You see? So now, Wilder, he's proven himself. He's proven himself already. Ain't nothing else to be said. Ain't nothing else to be done. He did his job. He's not finished. Because the ultimate goal is what? One champion, one face. That's all. Now, that's why this fight is important December the 7th. People don't know how important this fight is. As long as those belts stay over here, the next competition or the next fight will be Deontay Wilder. And watch Eddie Hearn, lion, snake, devilish ass, try to stop that shit. Why? Because he knows that Deontay Wilder will win and will be the unified champion. And he can't stand it. He'll be shitting on himself and pissing at the same time. Then he gonna say, knock, knock. Hey, Bob, let me borrow a pamper. Because I think I'm in the same position you is. Watch. Shit. That's why that fight is so important. Shit. If a motherfucker I didn't have to wear a goddamn sheet over my head and have a woman walking behind my ass, I would have went over there. Shit. But we know how it go. They build a stadium that sits 15,000 and watch. That ain't gonna make no money. That's what it is, depends. That's what they call older people that wear Pampers. That's what it is. Depends. I knew it was a name for it. I just call him Pamper Bob. Fuck it. But yeah, that's what it is. So it would kill Eddie Hearn. Because sooner or later, he gonna have to take his ass back. Parliament ain't through with his ass. He still got to face some charges over there. And that's what's gonna happen. Soon he get through fucking and mucking around over here. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. I don't blame Tevin Farmer. I would leave that motherfucker too. He made some money. He fought a couple times. I know that. 2 left hooks, I know that. I've been analyzing that shit. I've been thinking about that shit. If a man is willing to do this, right? If a man is willing to go to court to sue a man because he won't fight in the Middle East where he could get his goddamn head blown off or cut off, then he got something in it for him. Don't worry, because they are the gasoline people. They make our cars run over there. They paid the Taliban off over there. They paid them for guns. They paid them to stay the fuck away. So Eddie Hearn, snake devilish ass, they say, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The prince guaranteed our safety. Who you think cut off that motherfucking reporter head? Who you think gave him the okay to do that shit? Huh? You better wake your English ass up. Man. Shit. People kill me with that shit. You just call it what the fuck it is. We know that Andy Ruiz ain't gonna win no belts. Now, I want him to. I hope he will. But you can't leave it up to the judges. See, that's what's important. That's what we got to do. Ivan Garcia again in that budget. Appreciate you, Ivan Garcia, KQKC. You think them ring got at the Ruiz AJ fight gonna be in a thong? Hell no. Or it covered from head to toe with a turtleneck on. Hell no. They better not show no damn skin. Shit, if they have ring girls, anything, because a woman's supposed to walk behind a man when they out in public. Now, they true to their religion over there, and I doubt it very seriously. They might have a goddamn scorecard up there or some shit, No. Saudi Arabia is busy bombing the snot out of Yemen. Yeah. Yemen, they, all that Middle East shit is just fucked up over there. You don't know who and who do this and who do that and all that shit. And so, I don't know. I just don't know, but you ain't gonna see nobody no damn thong over there, Ivan. Shit, you ain't gonna see nobody like we see on the Zone and them pretty girls. No. They be covered from head to toe. Shit. The Taliban had motherfuckers covered up with just some little things so they can see where they going. Shit. And they take that off, they beat the shit out of you. Shit. Give you 55 lashes and shit. Please. But that's why it's important. All right? Now, I can't do nothing about it. All we can do is cheer him on, and let him know that we with you. But they already over there. They just arrived over there yesterday. All right? They going to set up camp over there as far as training and everything. And, it's hot over that bitch, too. So, but, hopefully all that shit AJ been talking. He got the Mike Tyson attitude. Nigga, you ain't got no Mike Tyson attitude. Because he doesn't think like that. He doesn't think like that. He don't have that type of heart. He has a heart that only pumps blood to keep him alive. That's the only type of heart he got. He don't have no courage heart. Yes, sir, 503. He need an ass whooping. Sometimes, for a motherfucker to act right, you got to whoop that ass. You got to embarrass him. Then that humbles him. Then he be more cautious. You see, have anybody ever seen Deontay Wilder fight the way he fought Saturday? Cautious, patience. Gave up a round till he found the right shot. You see? Anthony Joshua is not like that. Anthony Joshua, he's a nice guy. That's it. And I'm not saying nice guy finished last like that troll said. He said, well, what about Obama? He's a nice guy. He didn't finish last. Dumbass. Dumb troll. I'm not saying that nice guys always finish last. I'm talking about guys that's in the sport of boxing. You got to have some type of chip on your motherfucking shoulder. You got to have some kind of toughness about yourself. You got to have some kind of courage about yourself. Don't sit there and lie and say you came from the inner city. Knowing goddamn well you from the suburbs, motherfucker. Don't give me that shit. All right? Just like Dylan White. He ain't from the UK. Come on. He made it home, maybe, but he ain't from there. You know, they still looking up and saying Chicken Little. They think the sky gonna fall. That's how naive they are. And that surprised me, because we talking about a country that Texas is bigger than they are. The state of Texas is bigger than the UK. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? So, why would Eddie Hearn change now? He's what I call a young Pamper Bob, a young Bob Aaron. His daddy taught him well. His daddy just sitting back, watching all his KKK, allegedly KKK movies, while his son go over here and do whatever. So tell me, is he just like Pamper Bob? He would do anything. He would be slick. Yeah, he can let Dylan White fight over there. He can let Big Baby Miller fight over there because the laws are different over there. The laws are different. But when he bring his ass back, things will still kick back in. That's what's going to happen. Now, have anybody listened to Joe Guzman? All right? I'm going to get back to Wilder in a minute. Anybody ever listen to Joe Guzman? Commentary. Everything is the opposite of Lennox Lewis. He won't give no fighters no goddamn credit. Deontay Wilder, when he knocked out Ortiz, he said, well, he wasn't really trying to do that. He was trying. Yes, he was. He set that punch up. If you go back and look, you can tell. What the fuck is wrong with him? You know, I mean, what is it? I mean, it's bad enough we got our own people hating on him, making dumbass videos about him, and they can't recognize that, hell, you might be looking funny, he might be unorthodox, but that's what makes him a champion. That's what makes people can't time him. You see? Whatever he's doing, keep it up. Do it. He didn't have to spend all day in a motherfucking gym sweating his ass off. He lived. He lived as a child. And he grew up to be a man. And he did what men do. He took care of his family. He was a single parent, but he made it work. And now, look what he did. Huh? Hard work pays off. I'm going to tell you. Shit. Chi-Town Finance says, exactly, OG. I thought I was the only one who thought that. No. I mean, every time I look around, you know, it's always something he do wrong, you know. Oh, he's not throwing that jab right, and that wasn't a typical Deontay Wilder punch. A punch is a punch, motherfucker. Shit. If he knock you out, he knock you out. Shit. Well, he want a big devastating knockout? He was right there. He got in the kill zone. You know when you in a knockout fight away, you know to get the fuck back and get some distance. You never walk up to a knockout puncher. Look at Brazil. He walked up to a Wilder with his hands down. And guess what? He got a gunshot for it. Huh? Shit. Joe Guzman sit there and want a motherfucker to be perfect. Shit. Please. Shit. It don't matter how you knock a motherfucker out. As long as you get that motherfucker down. Hit him on the head with a liquid earring. I don't care. Shit. As long as you make contact. That what counts. Shit. I mean, damn. I mean, I expect that from me haters. All right? And I ain't talking about Ortiz fans or nothing like that. Because, you know, the Ortiz fans, they got a lot of love for Wilder for what he's doing. give him an opportunity to make money for his daughter. They respect that. But you got some dumbasses, like Stymie, Tim Bradley. You got some dumbasses that make videos and this and that, talking about Wilder, this, that. But Wilder is still learning. See? He's still learning, and he's getting better and better. He learned now how to punch using his accuracy and punch placement. He's taking his time and places his punches right. I'm sorry, but he's not that guy that y'all want him to be. See, they got their fingers crossed too. They got their fingers crossed that he lose. They got their fingers crossed that they can say, hey, he ain't that great. But see, your champion, all y'all champions fail. Only one man that had all these knockouts and still was standing. When he got hurt, when he got rocked, he still stood. Only time he sat down was between rounds. So you tell me who's the baddest motherfucker right now on the planet. Superman on vacation, so we'll take Wilder. How about that? Huh? Is that good enough? Huh? Can we get that? Can we get that, haters? Please, somebody say, can we get that? They still gonna make their videos. Now, I hear they saying about the fight was set up. Okay. Let a motherfucker hit your ass like that. Huh? No, what was set up was Canelo and Kovalev. See, they ain't gonna mention that shit. Huh? And I wonder why. Huh? I wonder why you don't mention that shit. I know why. Because you got a black man that's knocking out everybody from here to goddamn Alaska. Huh? And now he getting everything he should have got 20 fights ago. Huh? How about that? Now, Floyd Mayweather, he over there shitting bricks because he finna get his record blown. You're not that good, Floyd. See, that's one thing about heavyweights. Heavyweights can't go up and down Canelo. See, he will never be a heavyweight. He will never want to be the heavyweight because when it's time to run, he can't run. You see, he going to have to stand there and fight. See, the fence is against his goddamn wall, against his back. You see. So therefore, Wilder do it. He doing the right thing. He fighting the right people. He fighting killers. He fighting the boogeyman of the heavyweight division. He working out. He staying in shape. He never got fatigue, but maybe a couple of fights. But now he's in shape. He's gonna be in shape in February if that fight come to fruition. Because we know Tyson Fury, manager, trainer, saw the fight, and he commented on the fight. He said, yeah, he defended 10 times, but that was Fury belt. I'm thinking, well, how the fuck is that Fury belt? Because Fury won. Dumbass. Jim Gray even said that the referee counted slow. But I get it. You got a clown that you can't control. You got a clown that's on that shit, and you can't control him. That's just the bottom line. You don't want him to hurt himself. He out there in WWE throwing plastic chairs and shit around and want motherfuckers to believe it. You can't control him. Fish eyes. Frank can't control him. Can't nobody control that dumb ass. You see? But see, just like Gervonta Davis, now he's starting to grow the fuck up. Now he's starting to stay the fuck out of bars. Now he's tired of getting his ass whooped inside them bars and a bartender whooping his ass, spending $10,000 on drinks and shit. See, sometimes you got to get away from the company that you fucking keep. And y'all know who I'm talking about. So sometimes, he said he got a house in Atlanta. Stay your ass there. You don't need to be in Baltimore. See, this what, no, let me say this. This is what these fighters messed up at. And I'm going to say it again. I heard another young lady said this. Like Earl Spence. He had the accident. Okay, all right. He's all right. Thank God, everything. But some of these fighters stay at home too goddamn long. They get too damn comfortable. They get too comfortable. They hang out with their friends and show off and do this and that. You're at home too long. Go somewhere else. Get the fuck out of there. They're going to want you to do this, want you to do that. Dallas have a thing where they have a little sparring match outside on the playground with real boxing gloves, right? And Earl Spence was standing out there too. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. I'm not saying he no punk or nothing, but you got people out there that shit go through their mind, especially when they smoking that shit and everything. Then, somebody might want to just fuck with them. Then you got a person like one of Earl Spence's friends that don't give a fuck. They just want to kiss some ass, and they won't even take the keys from them. And say, no, you ain't like that. Give it here. But they won't do that, see, because they kissing ass. The same way with everybody else. What you say, King Corleone, Tim Bradley, big punkin', head ass ain't speaking on this franchise site. No, he ain't speaking on it. Now he wish he had one. See, that dumbass wish he had one. If he had one, I swear to God, that motherfucker would ask for one. If he was still fighting, trust me, he would ask for one. Because that's the way he is. He's a biscuit-eating motherfucker. That's what he is. That's what he is. He's a biscuit-eating motherfucker. And he'll love to have one of them belts. Talking about he almost cried how they treated him when he beat Pacquiao. What you crying for? You big-ass sissy? What you crying for? You should say, okay, well, fuck y'all. I got the belt. I got the money. Then kiss my ass. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make that motherfucking wait. Just like Tyson Fury got Deontay Wilder waiting on a rematch. What you crying for? If you had any good friends, if you had any black friends, they'd be behind you. Shit. But you don't. So you're getting talked about. That's right, Ivy. All your friends ain't your friends. Because if you had a true friend, he would say, no, Earl, give me them goddamn keys. I don't give a fuck you paying me or not. Give me them motherfucking keys. You don't let somebody that had a few drinks or a couple drinks drive a goddamn car like that. You drive that motherfucker yourself and take him home. Or leave that bitch there and drive home in your car. You don't let, that's a friend for you? And they were all behind him. They was behind him. That would make it so funny. They was behind him going to another spot. He was making appearances and shit, And they was sitting there following him behind him. What? Hanger-ons. That's what I call them. Hanger-ons. So you just as guilty as he is. You should have took the keys from him. I'm sorry, you're going to be mad at me, but I don't give a fuck. You're going to thank me tomorrow. Shit. Ivy, you right. Everybody you think ain't your friend. That's why I said, keep your enemies close, but keep your goddamn friends even closer. Because you goddamn right. If a motherfucking family member screw your ass, what you think a friend gonna do? Huh? The least person you have to worry about is your enemy. These days. Shit. Shit. That ain't love. That ain't love. Shit. Show me something. I'm like Robert Byrd. Show me something. Show me you care about me. Shit. Don ZB, shit. What you say? KQ, he should have shoved the keys in Oscar De La Hoya ass. Hell, shit. Oscar De La Hoya don't want to go nowhere. That motherfucker want to lay up at your goddamn crib butt naked. He don't want to go nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He want to take his drunk ass and crackhead ass and lay up in your bed. Shit. With his roommate. You know what I mean? Roommate. Allegedly. All right? Shit. But people kill me with that shit. You know? And make sure y'all hit that like button for a brother. For an OG like me. That's right, Gravy White. Floyd usually dresses like a flamboyant faggot. Yellow girly boots and tights on. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Floyd and this wardrobe. Now, I think he got a woman dressing him. I'm not for sure, but it sounds like it, you know? What'd you say, Michael James? 616, real talk, OG. Reciprocate my love. For real. That's right. Shit, see, Oscar De La Hoya, he the motherfucker you don't want over your house. Because he don't want to leave. You see, he the type of motherfucker send motherfucker out for another bag, and here another one say, okay, go make another run, and the motherfucker never want to go home. You know, you literally put his ass out. See, you don't have to worry about him. You know. Man. I missed that one. I'm sorry. I'm sitting there. What was that? That was Dan. Sorry. Let me go back. I know that was Daniel Stanley. I'm trying to see, did he say anything? Okay. I didn't see it. Daniel Stanley. And that chat. Appreciate you, Dan Stanley. I'm trying to see, did you say anything there, man? I missed it. Because I'm sitting up there running my damn mouth. Okay, no. Okay. Yeah. Well, appreciate you. Yes, sir. But, no problem, my brother. No problem. Thank you. Shoot. Thank you. Shit. Floyd on 3 different yellows. John Witherspoon is rolling in his grave over this coordination. Yeah, you know, and I don't get that shit. And it got to be a woman. Hard work, everyday talk. That's right. Next Floyd going to come dressed like, I don't know what the motherfuckers dress like, you know. Motherfuckers start be wearing shoulder pads and shit, you know. You know how girls and women wear shoulder pads in their dresses and shit, you know. He think shit costs money. Oh, I'm looking good. Okay, no, you looking faggoty. That's what you're looking. Well, I know that ain't politically correct. You looking homosexually, okay? All right, let's get that straight. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to Santa Cruz in 1 second. But let me finish with Guzman. Why him, Larry Merchant, and Larry Merchant still hating on Floyd, and he just came out yesterday and said Floyd is not the greatest of all times. No, he was just a great in his era. You know, but I wouldn't say he was the greatest of all times. And I don't think he said that. No, he probably did. He's an arrogant son of a bitch. So Larry Merchant probably be right. But I thought Larry Merchant was in the hospital somewhere or something, you know. But still hating. See, some people are just, you know, programmed to hate. That jealousy sometimes just overwhelms me. I told you. That jealousy, that hate, that's a strong emotion. That's what it is. You know? People hate on me. Because I'm doing the right thing and they not. You see? Do I say anything? No. I keep it pushing. I keep it moving. And I get more respect for that. I got kids older than these motherfuckers. My oldest daughter is 35. 35 and a doctor. I put 2 girls through college. My third one just went. Well, she home for Thanksgiving, but she just went. So don't tell me what I'm doing. Shit. How you know what the fuck I'm doing? You know? I get tired of motherfucking trying to get, he did this and that. Fuck you. Shit. You know, people kill me with that. But anyway, there's some good fights out there to be made. These guys got to start stepping up. Cause I be damn sure. Now, I will admit, we've been having some good fights lately, all the way towards the end of the year. Showtime better step the fuck up. They got to. We got to see more fights that need to be made. Good fights. I don't give a fuck where they at. I don't care they on that damn nuts. DAZN. My fault. Big man. I don't give a fuck where they at. But we've been having some good fights, and Showtime need to step that shit up, and Terrence Crawford need to be promoted better. Because I got a goddamn feeling that we ain't going to see that fight with Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. We're going to be waiting and waiting. We ain't got 5 years to wait, like I told you. We're not going to do that shit again. I'm not going to stand for that shit again. We waited 5 years. 5 years. These motherfuckers got 5 years older. They slowed down in them 5 years. And what we get? High-priced tickets. Tickets motherfuckers couldn't even afford. They got rich. Floyd got a $100 million check. $100 million check when he got through fighting. The most easiest fight he ever fought. I'm not waiting 5 years for that shit again. Now, if Earl can fight, okay, take your time. I get it. You got to recoup, you know, take your time and sparring and whatever and this and that. But I'm not waiting on 5 years. Now, either he can fight or he can't. All right? So, and Terrence Crawford, in the meantime, your ass need to do something. You need to do something. That's right, and $100 pay-per-view. That was fucked up. Then here, Big Nose bragging about the shit. Leonard Allaby. Oh, I got offers almost 30,000, 50,000. Well, you's a dumb motherfucker, because I would have sold it to him. Shit, I would say, hey, you want my seat? Shit, you can have my seat. I stand up. You gonna be there anyway. Shit. Motherfuckers just dumb, stupid. Oh, yeah. Those are the type of boots. Hard work, everyday talk. Those are the type of boots he had. They just was a little bit higher. You know, I call them riding boots, right? Because my daughter had some. And they came damn near to her knees, right? Well, yeah. Crawford don't want that smoke with Spence. I know. But I think he do. I think they respect each other. I really do. But I know one thing. You ain't going to keep on telling me that Terrence Crawford don't want Sean Porter because they're friends. Fuck that. You need to fight. You need to make some money. You got a big-ass family with 100 kids. You need to fight. If you don't fight, you don't get paid. You don't get nothing. You need to fight more than Mean Machine because you're not going to get paid that much. But what's in your contract? Now, you fight Sean Porter, it might be a chance you can get on pay-per-view. It might be. I don't know. But right now, he's fighting on ESPN, regular. Ain't no plus behind that shit. I don't even know when he's fighting. I forgot. You know, and that's a shame. Oh, okay. All right, he got Wilder on now? Okay. All right. Okay, it's 2:03. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm KQ, KC Boxing, and excuse me. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the like button on your way out. And I want you to check out 78 Sports, because, you can't control when you can get the champ on. So I don't mind. That's the general. He can break in anytime. All right? But I appreciate you all, and I will be back tomorrow. We can finish up a couple things I didn't go over, but I can finish that up tomorrow. And look, shout out to the LDBC, and shout out to all my subscribers, my old subscribers and new subscribers, the ones in the Super Chat, and the ones in the PayPal. So, with that, assalamu alaikum, and go ahead and check out 78 Sports with the champ. All right? Peace and love, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace. I'm out.